holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
When you look at this defense, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks
That's
in the
really
game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
2nd and 13. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of cutting him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Quinnen Williams, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it.
Fucking suck, bro.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more
What's
of a
up,
chip
bro?
shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Chilling, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. That's complete to Pierce. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Now back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Well, a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Well, now they'll try the end around. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Orlando with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Robinson will try to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Able to spin free. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Calvin Austin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3.
Very
now it's
sad.
3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down.
Bruh.
So they bring out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Austin.
Hunt the ball, bruh.
6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On the move to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. Still going inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Pierce. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
So did you. Get out some weak-ass defense.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Bro, you be running the same
slow
play,
start
bro.
for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
I said same plays. Same plays.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
You run the same play, bro.
Just 7 carries. One play has him to the 37 here for
Bro, you about to run the motherfucking motion option with the receiver going in motion and you gonna throw it to him quick. Bro, stop, bro. You play the same. I'm saying, nigga, no, you not. Stop fucking. That's a fucking play, nigga. No, you not, nigga. You run that same shit. I know what you do. Why you get picked off? I just said that. You gonna run that same, bro. This shit basic. You need to get off YouTube and call your own creativity, bro. I ain't mad at all. You just shitty. You waste of space, bro. You waste of time. You shitty as fuck. You a waste of space, nigga. You a waste of space, nigga.
Look to throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive.
Life great, nigga.
You'd love to get
you
this
scared
back
to
to a
bet.
one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Back to throw now on first down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Shitty.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Yeah, run again, nigga. Let me show you how to adjust to it, though. Dumbass nigga. That was a pick, bitch.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
He'll try again with the
dumbass nigga. Bro, you shitty, bro. You on the same level as the Bengals. You shitty as fuck.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a
That's great. But you call the same shit. I've been playing for 3 seasons, 4 seasons.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. Try for 2 successful.
Bro, can you quit at halftime?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Man, I tell y'all, this is my division. Y'all nigga let a nigga of retirement beat y'all, nigga. I ain't played this shit in 2 years.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
That's where you need them.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
This shit is crazy.
And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
On play action, they'll throw. His throw's going to be incomplete.
Bro, it's so basic knowing, like, it's so easy knowing who you're going to, bro.
Fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
Nigga, mute your mic, nigga.
A lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Mute your mic, pussy ass nigga. Sorry ass nigga. Yeah, like I'm better than you. I'm talking like I'm better than you because I am, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You can't beat me. You's a bum. You's a bum. You's a bum, nigga.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a
you know it.
10.
You know it. You ain't fucking with me. You ain't fucking with me. You ain't fucking with me. Bum. Get up. Get up, Chubb. Quit the game, bro. Shit over.
At the 22-yard line. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2
waste of
fumbles
space
last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball.
If you use it to people, it'll be better for you.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9
yards on
first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Keep going, keep it going, take it to him.
On a quick second down and a little more than a yard here.
Jackson from the shotgun. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Shit, basic, bro. I just want you to quit at halftime. You can save both of us some time. Go cut somebody hair or something, man. God damn. You knew you couldn't beat me before you started the game. I guess it's just the opportunity, though.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
That shit ugly.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Smith.
Man, you been tanking every time you play me.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Natural tanker, nigga.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Bro, you play so basic. This shit is so funny, bro.
Finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Ravens
fast,
pressure
man.
too much. Down he goes.
Ah,
He
teacher.
takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up
Both can be true.
down. So 2 quarters down, 2
Both things
remain.
can be
Charles
true.
and I return after the break.
Can you quit, bro? Like, concede. You already scored your 3. I could chew clock. I could chew clock.
Back, halftime over. We are ready for
sure.
number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
I don't like breaking the rules, bro. This shit is, you know, bro. This shit is a waste, though, bro.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play.
They got linemen picking that bitch up. Yeah, man.
Interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking
Nigga, shut up.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be
Then you gonna
second
steal it.
down.
That's all you do. Steal niggas plays.
Play action. It's Jackson. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked up by Quan Martin. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Nigga throw my fuck nigga down 3 scores. What?
They say turnabout is fair play.
Get some chicken on
They
me,
had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their
You
own.
sorry? Put some chicken on it. I'll give you a 15-point spread. Shitty.
Secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's
Shut
pick
the fuck
6
up.
from earlier in this game.
Dumbass.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now Jackson on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Jackson now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On third down, Jackson. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. Got a man, it's caught.
You fucking suck.
Touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 46 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in onside kick.
It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you give that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another
Bro, you
interception.
suck.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
That's user all the way, bro. Whoop.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick
You can't teach
six and a
that.
Raven touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage.
Nah, you can't teach that, bro. You so
And that defense is in
predictable.
a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
You worse
The
than
defense
yours.
more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. That's caught. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Ravens
You want to quit, bro?
here at their own 32-yard line.
Alright,
The
damn.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go play action with Jackson. In trouble, and he's taken
Jackson, read all about it.
Down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's Logan Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
That's returnable now for Smith.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about
What it is,
getting
Jack?
out of here, maybe
Hey, you want to play this
moving
dude for me, bro? That nigga so
to get
sorry,
over
bro.
to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watch it.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here. As this
What's
is
up,
returned
bro?
just shy of midfield.
God damn.
Interception, CD, and it feels
Yo,
like he's
I just picked that nigga up, bro.
And as you would
Come on, I ain't
expect,
taking no more.
progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes,
I
though,
ain't say it, I
because
said it.
now his
Come
head
on,
coach, his offensive coaches, they have to
Boy, she was
evaluate
suspended
whether
on that
to keep
DUI, boy.
playing
I'm like,
him,
yeah,
let
she
him
went good.
work through it,
She knew I was drunk.
or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for them. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Still going inside the 20.
And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They'll get that out wide to Duvernay.
Touchdown!
Devin Duvernay
with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year.
And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that.
What quarter was it? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
13-2, see? Prime time, see?
Shit. I know he gets something for quitting. Told a nigga not to play me. I told a nigga not to play me.